just about ready to drop the flag on the Division C consolation. We got the Can-Do crew, the Silicon Can Company, the Certified Pathetic Athletes, which is a group of CPAs, Spillman, Hills, and Heidebrink, the China Dragons, which is the Chinese Association of Greater Toledo, and then the Radio Waves, better known as Clear Channel. I always am in amazement how they come up with these names, Julia.
Aren't they something? Yeah. And some years they'll use one name and then they'll come back the next year and they change their name. But they come up with creative monikers, certainly.
The names have been changed strictly to protect the innocent.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just about set to go, and they're off down there at the start. You see them breaking out. And it always seems like lane one always gets out at the top of our screen here. It always seems like the lane one boat always gets out to a good start. I don't know why that is, but it just seems that way. And you get a good shot there of boat number one. That would be the Can-Do crew, the Silicon Can Company.
Right.
And are they a new entrant in this, or they've been here for a while?
This is their second year, I believe.
And they can do.
Yes,
How's
they
it
can.
go? I got a horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. Feel free to join in. The Can-Do crew is being overtaken there. Look at boat three, the China Dragons, the Chinese Association of Greater Toledo.
And
This is the Dragon Boat race, so
this is a team made up of a lot of students at the local universities, UT and Bowling Green State University, along with members of the Chinese community here in Toledo.
well, since it originated in China, it would only be fair if this boat did well, and you see them breaking out to a pretty good lead. This is a close race. Look at the Clear Channel boat now. Radio Waves, as they call themselves, making waves in the Maumee River.
That's right. I think local celebrity Fred Lefevre is on that team.
So you see the boats. This is a pretty good race. They're all pretty much stacked up here, but out in front right now is the Can-Do crew in the far lane. But you see boat number three there, the China Dragons, the Chinese Association of Greater Toledo, and all beating that drum, going at a very good clip. And you see boat four right there with them, the Clear Channel boat.
This is a good close race.
This has been our best race of the afternoon so far. As you see, boat three still with the lead, but not by much. Look at them, very much in unison. And that's that drum beat, the pump, pump, pump.
That's
pump,
the name of the
pump,
game.
Pump, pump. We saw some boats earlier going backwards and getting turned around. It's certainly not as easy as it looks. And you see the Chinese boat now, the group of students from the Greater Chinese Association of Greater Toledo, now extending its lead. But boat 2 and 4 are battling for second place. The Chinese boat is going to win. The China Dragons, the Chinese Association of Greater Toledo with the win. But look at 2 and 4. Is it going to be Group 4 and Radio? Yeah, it is. Clear Channel coming in second place, just edging out boat number 3. And then boat number 1, the Silicon Can Company. But it was the China Dragons, the Chinese Association of Greater Toledo, taking this Division C consolation race. Hats off to those young men and women that make up that crew, that team. But that was really close, Julie. I'll tell you what, that was by far the best race we've seen this afternoon.
Yes, it was. Very exciting.
It was tight from start to finish, let me tell you. And as we watch them and prepare for the next race, we're going to check in with my good buddy Tommy Cole, who I understand is standing by with some more guests. Tommy?
Joe, I've got with me Gretchen Labouti.
Making this day possible.
Well, that'll do it. That concludes our coverage of the Great Maumee Dragon Boat Race. For Julia Faulkner, Casey in the truck, and all of our fine crew, I'm Joe Rachnovsky saying so long from International Park. You've been watching the Maumee River Dragon Boat Race, seen exclusively on the Buckeye Cable System. Remember, my friends at home, you cannot get this with a dish.